All right. What's your name, brother?
Yo, what's happening? Hey, it
Going
sound
down.
good in here, man.
Yeah,
Live
man.
direct.
You know. Yeah.
Y'all know what's going on, man.
Everybody touchdown said that, man.
Okay.
Got to pop my collar on that one, man.
Hey, man, this Hebrew excellence here, man.
Ain't no doubt.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Ain't no doubt.
This was a beautiful event, man. The ambiance, man. We got the pool tables, big venue. We had AC pumping in there. I got my scarf.
You
and
said
my
got what
sweater.
pumping?
The AC was
'Cause it was
booming.
all right
It was
then.
lovely, yeah, bro. yeah, you know how Israel be, man. If they ain't late, man, it might be hot. We all together there like they don't know we need no Freon in here, man. You know?
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no
But
doubt.
this was lovely, man. All jokes aside, man. It was a pleasure. I'm grateful for the Ox for putting this together, man. Grateful for you, Ox, man, for this opportunity, man. This interview. Let's do it.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no
Yes,
doubt,
sir.
man. Tell the people a little bit about yourself, man.
What's your
Before we get
name,
this
Ox?
thing
This my
struck
first
up.
time meeting.
Asiatic Black.
Asiatic Black.
The one and only, man.
Let's do it. Okay.
Ain't no
hey,
doubt.
Hey, I'm slow, man. I'm snoozing, so I got to catch up. Asiatic Black, we in here, man. This Ox Canal, man.
That's right.
All the way from Columbus, Georgia, Muskogee County. That must go get it, what we call it. And it's a pleasure to be here, man. All praise to the Most High.
Ain't no doubt, man.
Yes,
So
sir.
coming from that, you born and raised out that way?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in Columbus?
Yeah, Fort Benning, right there across the street on
Okay.
the military base. Yep.
All right, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you come from a long line of music?
Yeah, man. My dad was like in the Christian choir, and he like did tour music.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing the drums as a kid, and he was on there, all that.
What's your
what I'm
pop's name, man?
talking about? He's Cornell Senior. I'm
Still
junior.
living?
No, he's deceased now.
How long ago?
About 5 years.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Condolences.
Yep. All praise.
Hey, but still, shout out to your pops, man.
Yeah, for sure. He was a stern man for the Most High, man of valor. What he liked to proclaim.
And what you mean by stern, man?
Man,
What
you
you
know,
talking
he
about?
stood on them scripts.
He stood on 'em.
Same way I done became.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So he stood on them scripts. He was fair though, and so I appreciate that.
Okay.
And then even how he went out leaving a good example.
Okay.
And I want to take it to another level for my kids. You know
Ain't
what
no
the
doubt.
scripts say, a good man leave inheritance for children.
Okay.
You know, he did a little small thing. He just showed me get organized, get yourself together, and take care of your babies.
Already.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right. So now with the music, man, when did you start the music? Other than this part of the music.
Right, gotcha.
Okay.
Well, when I was like 14, 15, I was always around music, so I started making beats.
Okay.
And I would rap with a group back in my hometown called Riverside Boys.
All right.
And,
Shout out to the Riverside Boys.
yeah, man. Hey, they still at it. And shout out my brother, man, Simo. And they was like, man, you might as well rap too. So I got down with them about 16. What's that? I ain't gonna tell my age, but yeah, that probably about 20 years.
Ain't gonna
man.
tell that age, man. That's a
About
good
20
thing.
years, something like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's about 20 years ago.
20
Okay.
something
All
like
right.
that. And we don't celebrate, but today, man, first of all, it's a blessed day the Lord has made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it.
Ain't
I
no
turned
doubt.
another year today, man. So today was just great, man. I went up on the scoreboard
on
a
the
little
birthday
bit. I went to
then.
Brothering. Yeah, man, we doing it like that. So, yeah.
All right.
All praise.
So in the music,
Yep.
doing secular music back in the
Yep,
day.
yep.
All right, secular production.
Right.
All right, that was with the secular music.
That's right.
All right.
Yep.
And you had secular things on the mind.
Yeah,
So
man.
when did you decide to change, bro?
When I had my son. I
Okay.
be telling this story, man, in Genesis. It's when Enoch, when they talk about how Enoch went with Christ.
Right.
When you read it, when Enoch had his first child, his whole life changed. You
Okay.
do the math, the scripture say he started walking with Christ when he had his first child, and that just resonated with me, because when I had my first son, a lot changed. I ain't moving if it ain't about no business, and no foolishness. Like, everything got to count.
Did you before your son was born? Did you have like a inner feeling, man, that you needed to do something else?
Yeah, just being honest, a little bit before my son, I realized I was heading down a dark path, just so many stumbles and fumbles with the police and stuff like that, so many charges. I said, yo, if I keep doing this, I ain't gonna make it.
Right.
And I realized, man, just by meditation, I got a lot of anger in me. And so I just prayed on that and dealt with that. And that put me in position to want to go after a family. I realized I felt incomplete. I lost my mama early. My dad wasn't around at the time. And so, just things like that, man, it made me want to be a better person.
Right.
And get more out of life. And that's where my journey started.
Right.
A lot of people's journey start before they actually get the doctrine. They want to be a better person.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what
So dealing with them anger issues, man, like when you was doing secular music, how did you handle it? Or did you handle it? Or did it handle you?
Yeah, I stopped it right before it handled me and finished me.
Okay.
Because I realized the way I was handling wasn't gonna work.
What were you doing?
Man, even if I felt like I was right, I was always the bad guy. Because when you're dealing on emotions and anger and stuff like that, yeah, you really submitting yourself now to that other side,
Right.
and whatever come with it.
Was it a lengthy thing? Did you go through it for a long time, or how did that play out?
I think it was just various situations, and then it gets so tricky, man. Sometimes it felt like even though I was in that world, I was that voice of reason.
Right.
But then when you're around so many people, right, man, they'll rub off on you. So you may think you have all your stuff figured out, and you may think you're too smart for the game, and somebody else will fumble it and then have that at your doorstep.
Transferring that energy.
Yeah, man. So it ain't no faking it. It ain't no fumbling. Ain't no lukewarm. You all or nothing. And I said, I don't want that no more. That kitchen was hot, bro. I don't want no more of that kitchen, man.
Okay.
You heard I was talking about that AC, man.
Right. So them brushes that you was having, man, were they serious brushes? You know,
some one time I got arrested, I had 11 felony charges. Yeah, with weak evidence. But when you get a black man, put everything on him. You take all his resources, all his money, make him go and fight for that, and then I'm going to tell my lawyer they got nothing on you. But circumstantial evidence just mean you was in the area.
Gotcha.
But they gonna hit you with everything at the door, so you got to have money to fight it. Most of us don't, and we go through them curses. And a lot of us yield, what they call pleas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did any of that,
it's a trick.
while you was in there, did any of that make you think that did you spend? First of all, did you do any time?
Well, I was the type of person, I had some money, and I had some business by myself.
Okay.
So even though I was doing my thing in the streets, I was like, yo, he got a good job and he doing this. I was like, I was that type.
So the Most High working with you.
Yeah, man, he always kept that grace and mercy just to not let me go all the way off.
Right.
You feel me? But I sat down a few days, I'm going to tell you, I sat there a good minute one time, and I just realized that this wasn't for me. Everybody got a position to play. And even the person I was then, bro, you just trying to be a hot head. You just trying to be in the field. You doing too much, bro. Sit down, bro. That pride is beginning to, man, fall, bro. You got nothing to prove to nobody.
Did you have any brothers and sisters? You got brothers and sisters?
I got an older sister, and I was the oldest brother.
Okay. Yeah. And you got any, like, who was adding on to that?
Man, it's just the environment.
Just the environment.
Just the environment. Coming from poverty and then not wanting to see mama struggle and just trying to do whatever you think is right to help, and it ain't always right. We so young. We 14, 15, 16. We don't know no better.
Right.
Not having a father, I wouldn't dare let my sons do anything like that. But all praises for that. Because a lot of us, man, my peers, we great fathers. I don't know what people seeing out there, but all my dogs, bro, even if they ain't in this truth, bro, they is some great fathers, bro.
They
striving through the oppression, bro, the curses we in. You know how some females can be with us, and sometimes it's our ignorance that got them like that. But them boys are staying there for them children.
Yeah.
They fighting for them children. They hurting about them children. Like, we ain't studying none of that. We want them babies. Real talk, salute the guys.
Okay.
All praise.
Struggles that you went through, man, doing the change, man, coming from the secular world, getting into the truth, man, with family, friends, or whatever the case may be. I've been talking about that all night, man. Everybody got different stories, but they all the same.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So what was your struggle? Or did you have any struggles? Like one I'm trying to think of his name. I can't think of his name, but one guy interviewed tonight was telling me how, his battle was his mother. You know what I'm saying? And he say it's still touching him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you had close people or close friends or, certain exes or whatever the case may be that you had that, call you crazy or in a cult or whatever the case may be that you was dealing with. Do you have any of those situations, man, you want to talk about?
Well, I'll just elaborate on the one I made a song about that so many people touched about, part of my testimony called Story of Job.
Okay.
And that's exactly when I came into the information of the truth. I tried to be I was in a Christian church, and they kept bringing me, it was my in-laws at the time, they would bring me up on the podium all the time. They were so proud of me because they saw me changing my life. I still had one foot in, but they saw it.
Right.
And I just felt so ashamed, bro, being on the podium. look at my son. He got his businesses. He got all this going on. He's standing tall. He's taking care of his family. And I knew I wasn't living all the way right. So
Okay.
all praises for that. That pressure there. That's why I never really get too hard on people in the Christian church, because everybody got their own walk and timing. But that helped me. Like me being ashamed, them seeing something better in me, pushing to be better, putting me up as an example. All praises, I didn't have the Pharisee hypocrite spirit. I had that conviction and that shame, and I wanted to be better. So me seeking to be better, boom, here come the knowledge. It say, seek and you shall find.
Right.
I ain't trying to fake that walk. I ain't trying to be no fake Christian. I ain't trying to be no hypocrite. I'm trying to do what the Bible say. What do the Bible say?
Right.
And I start, bro, I praise the Most High, man. When that truth came, that's when my battles really started. Like, bro, they loved me when I was in the world. I'm gonna keep it funky. You can cheat, man. You in the world, you're lying, you're just doing your thing, man. And women will catch you up on stuff, and they'll stay there with you. They'll forgive you 3-4 times and all that, and stay there and all that. As long as you in the world, and the world love you. You said when you're in the world, they love you. When you come to me, they hate you. If they hated you, know they hated me first.
Right.
Bro, when I came in the truth and I started telling the truth and standing on things, and we ain't even talking polygamy. We just talking, we ain't supposed to eat swine. Oh, man.
Absolutely.
Our preacher got a bald head. The Bible said we ain't supposed to do that. Oh, man. You know we the Israelites? You know what I'm saying? All these different things, that's what started the confusion in my home. You feel what I'm saying? So, bro, for the word's sake, man, that's the name of my new album we just dropped last week. Bro, I done lost it all for this word's sake. Family and everything, 3 children, a wife, everything just for the word's sake. Like I said, they loved you when you was in the world lying and doing scheming, trapping, black market, all that. I was a hero. I
can attest to it, bro. You the man.
I run legit businesses now. I tell the truth. I ain't folding. You gonna know what I stand on at the gate, and I'm gonna prove it with the scripture. The Bible say prove all things, and they hate me for that. Yeah, I take it though. You know, I was in the street. I be telling people I go on the block and I I go bring it out like the Most High command us. But I be like, yo, I was in a neighborhood willing to die for this, fam. For a rag, for a block I don't own, for my partners over here that'll snake me. You feel me? You don't think I'm going to die for this word, bro? Come on now. That's why the Most High, man, he raising up certain individuals right now some more time. If you ain't watching the news, ain't no confusion. You know, it's all these different doctrines.
Right.
Some people think America was the motherland. Well, guess what? The Mississippi and the Euphrates drying up.
It sure is.
Stop playing with me, man.
You got that right.
He raising folk out the gutter to come and standing on the word of God and ready to go all in about this here, man. In truth and sincerity and love and patience, of course. But we serious about the kingdom business, man.
So when you see those signs and you show those signs to other people, what do you get back?
You say those signs?
Those signs.
Like
you do when you speak the truth to those people.
Right.
And what do you know? What do you get back the most?
Bro,
it's
a lot of admiration. On 11th and Broadway in Columbus, Georgia, they walk by, you might not even know it. It'd be people walk by, don't even say nothing. And then you might have somebody get a bro, and then you'll have 3-4 brothers stop right there, and they're just watching the scene, be like, bro, we standing with you, we got you, bro, don't worry about it. Like, bro, so many people walk by, hey, man, preach, brother, and they don't all the way grasp everything. They just inspired by young brothers standing out here in unity, you know, bringing out the Bible.
Yeah, Lord and Jay Lush telling me that earlier tonight.
It's surprising, bro, and they keep me going. And you always going to have the scoffers, but it's a surprising, everybody tired. Ain't no false and balance. We tired of this, B, that, H, whore, selling drugs, killing each other, gang, forget that side ops. We tired of that.
On the percentile side.
Yeah.
Right now versus 5 years ago. What do you think the level is on the change?
Bro, y'all time up. That's all I'm gonna say. 5 years ago, people was like, Israelite, what's that? They looked at me crazy. I was Kanye 5 years ago. What the man talking about you a hate, bro? But y'all in the hate group. Like I said in my song, yo, my ex-wife went to the judge. The first thing came out of her mouth, Your Honor, it started when he joined what I like to call a hate group. That's the first thing came out her mouth.
Come on back up to that mic,
I
man.
was just like, oh, Lord.
That got to be clear.
I did look, my white lawyer ain't know nothing about that. He was the best in the city. I was like, oh, no, before I get objection, Your Honor. He looking at me like, well, you ain't tell me nothing about that. Objection, that ain't, that's religion. That ain't done here. I was like, man,
They ain't got nothing to do with this here.
Hey, for the word's sake, man, I'm telling you, man. Revelation 2 and 10 say a lot of us gonna go through that for the word's sake. I done been lied on, but you know what? The Most High carried me, though. Because I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to stand on the truth, man. I ain't going out like that. Yeah.
And they was also talking early tonight, man. I think it was Lawrence that said it. Jay Lutz was speaking on it, too. I got some knowledge from them brothers tonight. But they were saying, man, how, yeah. You know, I had the battle of trying to make folks do things, man. And it's a whole lot better now. Still not all the way gone.
Right.
But he was telling me that it ain't no use because God has chosen them to be blind.
Yes.
And ain't nothing you can do with that.
Bro, it's such a peace that comes with understanding. I think, especially as becoming an Israelite, like I dealt with a lot of my anger before knowing the Israelite information.
Mm-hmm.
But, bro, when you read things like Ecclesiastes 7:7, surely oppression make a wise man mad.
Right.
Finally, somebody feel me. You feel me?
Right.
When you read them curses and what all we going through and you understand, okay, one, you got to go through this, Sirach 2-1. 2, it's going to get better, and then why it's happening. Mm-hmm. That man ain't doing that to you. God had to do it to us. Right. When you get that understanding, it just brings peace to it, and then you ready to like, okay, I'm going to submit. I'm going to let you do your thing. I know what's going on now. A lot of us, what's the number one question when we hurting as a young person? Why? God, why? Why this happened to me?
Mm-hmm.
Man, get them scripts. All the answers there, man. You want correction? Them answers there. You feel me? Like real talk. It's time, man. I'm telling y'all right now, if you feel any bit of what I'm saying through the Spirit, submit to the will of the Most High, man. Like, man,
ain't nothing left.
That's it, bro. That's it. And it get greater. And then, like, you either gonna complain about this ride till the Messiah come back, or you can enjoy it and just enjoy the ride, bro. And I'm gonna enjoy the ride, man, in righteousness, man.
Yeah, that was that, man. When he said that, I just paused for a minute and looked at him. Because, you know, I spent some time with that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about some aggravating times, bro. If you blind, God has chosen you to be that.
And it ain't the frustration on it. Because you like, okay, you got what we always say, 2/3 therein be cut off, right? 2/3 got to go. That's a big majority. Yeah. You know how I say it ain't real no more? It's a few real and a lot of fake?
Right.
That is a reality. So then now I can't, okay, everybody ain't going to love on me the way I love on them. Everybody ain't going to treat me. The Bible say that.
Right.
All these people in fringes is easy, ain't solid. The Bible told me that.
Yeah.
Oh, Israel ain't Israel. I ain't going to get mad now. I'm going to take peace in the scripture. I'm going to pray for him, though. Because, see, that would be hurting a lot of us that's real.
Right.
We got the prayer like Paul, Romans 10. My prayer, all Israel be saved. And we want you to. We pulling on you. You feel me? It get frustrated because I want you to be here with me, bro. I want you to enjoy that with me.
Yeah, that's you know what? That be the part right there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, standing back, little man, damn, can't you can't, man, what?
That's the love, yeah. and then, you know, it all praises for it because that same love do touch people. And sometimes it may take that little effort. And then, you know, we take rest too in what the scriptures say. Sometimes you plant the seed, another man water it. The Most High give you the fruit. Man.
Yeah.
You get the yield. So.
Oh, yeah, man. I battled with that, man. I'm talking about probably a good 5-6 years strong to where, man, sometimes I used to see spots.
Yeah.
Man, I was there.
Oh, yeah. You
man, I was there, bro. For real.
That just let me know you passionate, you genuine, you love. Yeah. So a lot of people take our manly emotions and stuff as wrong ways, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, let a man really be a man, boy. That's a lot of energy right there.
It sure is, bro. It sure is. All right, so how many of the righteous albums you got under you, man?
Let's see. Here to the Lord, and Here to the Lord too. In My Sleep, I got a collab EP with Yashima for Yasharala. I just dropped For the Word's Sake. It's probably another one out there somewhere, and I got a whole heap of singles, man. I've been in the truth music now for 2 years. And
you dropping like that?
Bro, we got over 70 tracks, man. We average over a track a week since I started. We got about 23 music videos.
Got that weight for him then.
Bro, I want to get blood on my hand, man. That's it.
Okay.
I encourage a lot of people the wrong way in the world, and I just got to go 3-4 times as hard over here for righteousness, bro.
Yeah. That's the bit right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you did it on the other side.
We was a step over though,
Yeah,
so I got to step extra hard.
Why you over here tripping? What's going on
I ain't
with
coming weak, nah. I'm harder than ever. I'm serious about this deal.
you? Ain't no doubt.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, tell the folks how to meet you, man. We got, like I said, man, listen, we light the night.
Yeah, man. Hey, tonight we're lit.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Canal 104. I'm on Instagram, KANAL _
Spread it for the super dummies.
Yes, sir, KANAL.
All right.
_104, man. Yeah, that's on KANAL _104. That's on IG. And y'all can catch me on Facebook. That's AHCH, Canal, man.
All right.
And yeah, man, I get a little personal. I go up on Facebook, and then we're going to keep it nice professional on IG, man. You pick your poison.
Just like that. All right, well, it's a pleasure meeting you, man. Hey, we're going to stay connected, man.
Definitely.
And where the spots at, man, in your hometown, man?
Man, 11th and Broadway. We out there every Friday evening. I'll be willing, bringing out the word.
Okay, and do y'all have any spots, man? Because that's another thing I've been trying to do, man. Remind myself, man, to find spots, man, when we travel a lot. Mm-hmm. So when I go places, man, instead of dropping by the R&B clubs and this, that, and the third, man, some places, man, we can go where you can hear that Hebrew music, man.
Yeah, you know what? I guess we got to build that where I'm from, and that's the move.
That's pretty much everywhere.
We builders over here, yeah. So I'm with it.
Okay.
Like, even though we know it takes time, we gotta be patient. So y'all stay tuned. I guess I gotta provide that.
No doubt.
It's been a blessing, man. It's been a lot of ops, bro. From truck driving school to everything. It's been a military base. They pop up, and I've been surprised. I've been like, I see you, Abba. People be like, yo, I hear you in Columbus. I hear you the guy here. Mm-hmm. You know how the script said be one to a city.
Right.
So sometimes I'm out there by myself. I may have a not even in the truth, just holding me down, just believing what I'm on, man. And it's been such a pleasure to have so many brews come through as they passing through.
Right.
I got 3-4 ops that come with me, man, from Americas, Casitas, surrounding areas. So, man, look, if I got to be that one in the city, man, of course I can't do it by myself. Ecclesiastes 4:9-12, let's link up. Zephaniah 2:1, Psalms 133, man, let's build, man. For the righteousness' sake, man, for the kingdom, man.
And that's how we talking on this side.
Believe that. You know what I'm talking about?
Stick to it.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
We out this thing, man. Fine. I think this the last one. They done closed the door in there, so
man.
we in here by ourselves, man. Number the family, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all subscribe, tap in, link, man. Much love to the big brew, man. We going up, man. All praise to the Most High, man.
And one last shout out, man, to K Brew.
Yes, sir.
And One Radio, man. And if you need to be on that platform, man, make sure you holler at me.
Oh yeah, I'm coming, bro. K Brew, Big One Radio. This the first time, man. This ain't the last time. Know that.
Already.
Yes, sir.
All right, 2 Black 2 Strong Mega Blast, man. We was live all day, man, right here, man, in the city of Jackson, Mississippi, man, at the 2nd annual Hebrew Festival. And I didn't ask you, man. This is your first. No, I did ask you that. So when you be back?
Yeah, this was my first time. The Op done invited me back next year. He said we're gonna be on the beach with it, man. Gulfport. I got to be there. I love that.
That's what it is. All right.
Yes, sir.
What up with you, man?
There you go.
Let me turn that. Hold on. Let me turn that mic up, man. He done came and joined. What's happening, man?
Come back, man. I've been hosting all night long, doing business and everything, collabing with everybody.
Well, that's what you're supposed to did, man.
Exactly. So, it was a beautiful event, a beautiful event. We're going to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the Ox and the Coatees for coming out and, performing and everything for the Most High.
Yes, sir.
That's how we got to keep it.
That's the man right there, man. Y'all see him, though?
Big boss.
That's the man there right there. Made this thing possible.
Hey,
My brother, man. I appreciate
Hey, man.
praise.
Hey, man. Shouts out for that, bro.
yes, sir.
Big shouts out.
And like you heard them say, man, hey, we on the beach
Got my
next
other
year.
Arky still in the house, man. You hanging around, ain't you?
Hey, yeah, I'm here with my other Georgia boy.
Yeah.
Ah, okay
Hey, we
then.
came so
Hey.
far. We here all night, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Georgia
saying?
in the
when you slapping out, man?
Yeah, probably in the morning.
Yeah,
Oh, okay then. All right. Well,
praises,
it's a
man.
pleasure, man. So
Put
so
a short pinnacle
so
on.
you got some last shout outs, man. You want to send them folk, man?
Man, I want to give a shout out to Williams and Williams. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother business. He helped support everything. Give a shout out to my mother, my wife, my father, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that came through and supported me. My sister-in-law, you know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to my grandmother-in-law that just passed. You know what I'm saying? That was a hard thing this week, but we went ahead and pushed through for her, you know what I'm saying? This show was, dedicated to her, pretty much.
All right. Well, y'all heard it here, man. Like I
solid.
said, we had a blast over here, man. Folks had themselves a good time, man. We had some live performances. I'm talking about good performances.
Facts.
Wasn't no slaw on that stage.
At all.
And all doing it for the Most High. That's the best part of it.
I was
Exactly.
impressed, bro, for sure.
Yeah, so we're going to sign on out this thing, man. Pack this stuff up, man. Get on to the house. I'm finna go word the hell out of my family. I got all this energy in me. I'm finna go home, keep them up for a while.
That's right.
All right, 2 Black, 2 Strong, Mega Blast, man. We out this thing. Peace.
Shalom.